Hello YouTube, Runa here. Good day to you. This is the day after the glorious full wolf moon, blood moon, wolf moon, and eclipse combination that we had here in January. There we go. Move my laptop over. I always have that happen. Then there's a glare. But joys of having glasses, everyone. So, okay. I wanted to talk about something today. I was doing some work, and you see I'm dressed a little bit differently. I do have a dress that I like to wear for works of formal things and stuff like that. And you can see the top of it. Just got a candle going that I'm watching. So, let me keep an eye on that while I talk. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Hope you can see that. Oh, wait, there you go. Yeah, there we go. So that's going up. It smells nice. But, yeah, and doing a little bit of work. But that has been the inspiration for me talking to you today. So I'm going to turn a little bit so I can keep an eye. So if I keep looking over here, that's why. I don't, fire safety, everybody. Be careful. You can see I was burning that on a metal plate. So, good stuff. It smells good. But anyway. All right. So I wanted to talk to you about Lucifer, who I was doing work with, and who I've been working with for a client for a while. Now, I won't disclose all of the details and obviously names, but a quick overview is someone got cursed. Well, someone's house got cursed, and there was a bunch of crap going on with cursed objects, and a child was getting attacked from the spirits that this particular curse was bringing in. The curse was to basically haunt the house and make it into a very haunted place and dangerous place, magically and spiritually. Very haunted. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So, sorry. So I'm just gonna watch this real quick. You can probably hear the crackling, or unless you can't, over my heater. It's cold as fuck over here still. Oof. That's almost done. And there we go. All right. So just wanted to make sure that didn't, crackle and spread. So, okay. But I like how that burned down. Definitely like how that burned down. All right. So there's a lot going on. And the thing is that my partner and I are both over here on the East Coast, and we're not in Utah. That's where this is happening. So this stuff can be done at a distance. Doesn't necessarily have to be done on site, but it helps to do it on site, or at least close by. But it is entirely possible, as it has been for us, to do this and help break this curse and jump in, because especially if there's a young boy getting attacked and targeted, that's not fair. It's not fair at all. We're talking a 3-year-old little boy. It's heartbreaking. So we jumped on this quickly. And I did a lot of work on my end. My partner did a lot of work on his end. We walk different types of paths, but still intersect at times. I'm a very left-hand path, a Luciferian and a Chaos Witch, and I pull from a lot of different places. I work with demons predominantly, and I get my results, how I do. He is an eclectic shaman, a gray shaman, and he pulls from a lot of different gods, goddesses, and great spirit, and does a lot of things. He is fucking scary powerful. But together we make a great team. And when I started working on this particular case, I was going to my spirits about this and trying to do divination, as you should do when you are working on anything, especially for other people. You need to know the truth of things. Take what they say, use it as a springboard, and then find the truth with divination. And that's what I was doing, and that's what he did. And I was able to learn a lot more about the case of what I needed to do. And something I have noticed in this work, that people who have gifts and are very open already, even as a child, which children are generally more open either way to the spirit world because they haven't been indoctrinated to forget and to suppress all of this and all that bullshit that happens. Glorious growing up. But what I've noticed with people like that, and children like that, they tend to get attacked or targeted easier. And while this curse was not aimed at the child, that is why the child was getting attacked. And furthermore, this also correlates to why I say this video is about some work with Father Lucifer, because he tends to gravitate toward people with gifts and with talents that are open, and that, you know, you should build upon this. Want to open you up and take the wool off your eyes, or if you can get in there, you know, stop the wool from even be putting over your eyes as much as you can. And I noticed this, and between my divination and Ed's divination, he and I put together that he was special, and it made a lot of sense to me because I had asked which of my spirits would be the one wanting to take this case for the best. Because I work with several different spirits that would be good for this. But while Lucifer likes to orchestrate and lead and such, he stepped forward above everyone else. I had other hits, but he stepped up above everyone else to oversee the entire thing and protect the boy and get rid of all of this stuff. And this has been going on for a couple of weeks now and doing all of this, but this is just a further testament to how misunderstood he is as a deity and a demon and an angel. Well, however you see him, however he comes to you, he is so misunderstood. You know, any Christian that I would be talking to right now would see, like, what do you mean Lucifer wanted to protect a young boy and see him through this and break a curse or something? He's the devil, right? Wrong. Thumbs down. I give you an X. It's a no from me. It's wrong. Very misguided. He doesn't seek to harm your children. He's not going to eat your kid or whatever. He's not going to do anything like that. He wants to see you surpass where you already are, to get better, to be better, to ascend. And that starts from the second you incarnate. We are on this journey until we are not on this journey. This journey, wherever you are on it, whatever you believe in, you are still on a journey until you die, and then after. This life is just one chapter of this journey. And it starts at birth and ends in death. Your next chapter should begin. And of course your soul will do stuff. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. So, I wanted to address that because a lot of people would think I was nuts for that, but he is a very protective spirit. He's very protective of me and my family, and he's very honest with me, and there's a reason why I work so closely with him and why I feel so close to him and trusting of him. Whereas I do not trust a lot of people. I trust less humans than I trust demons. Like, I don't know. Human race, you have some catching up to do. The demons that I've worked with have been more of a family and more like loyal to me than people have. But I digress. Him in particular. I mean, he has done things for me that have blown my mind and continue to blow my mind over and over again. And he's a joy to work with and to ascend with, to learn from and to love. And he is everything. And I will forever recommend people coming to him. I will always recommend people coming to him and actually taking the time to understand him for who he actually is, and not what the Christian God would have you believe, or his slaves would have you believe. Shackles can be broken. They really can. But even so, the slave has to want to be free. But it warms my heart to see that. It really does. And to see him protecting a child and defending a child from this, that he sees to be important and everything. And that doesn't just go with people that are indigo children or whatever the fuck. This is your children, my children, if I ever have any. Children of anyone I date. People who are important. Demons are not going to just drag your kid under a bed and eat them or something, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what you people think. And by you people, I mean the annoying, slavey, kind of indoctrinated people. I don't know what you think. Like, stereotypes. They're not going to do that. They're not going to harm your child, but that does not mean you should not take caution with practicing black magic or demonic magic or any type of magic or occultism around your children. You should take very big precaution and understand that even if you're not working on your child in magic, or they're not in your ritual, or they don't barge in and start like running around your ritual space or something while you're doing something, they're going to be affected anyway, because you're welcoming things into your life. Therefore, it is their life too. And you know, they're gonna have awakenings and have experiences more than people whose family does not do that. So be aware of that, but it's not all bad. He's a wonderfully protective spirit, and he doesn't want you to fear him, and he doesn't want children to fear him. I know, if I could see spirits back in the day when I was a kid, and I know he's been with me, but I don't remember ever seeing him. I don't remember that. I mean, I might have. You know how kids' brains are. I'm much older now, so I don't fucking remember. I wish. But if I would see him, and he's shown me the amount of love that he shows me now, back then, I would have never, ever let Catholicism or whatever else blind me for as long as it did. Which wasn't that long, if you want to go there. I mean, I was Catholic until honestly Catholic until I was 12, maybe. But, yeah, indoctrination is fun. But, no, it's not. Anyway, I don't know, this video is kind of all over the place. But I just wanted to talk about that and give some thanks to him and my appreciation to him for working with me on this situation and how urgent it was, and helping to defend that child and the child's family and their house and everything from a spiteful stupid ass that did that. God, I won't go into the whole situation, but we will go back to what I have said about stop being petty with your witchcraft. God fucking damn it. God, why? No, stop. Come on. And that's how I feel about this. But goes to show most petty witchcraft is not very strong either. Because this curse was actually very easy to break from what I thought it would be. I thought it was going to take a lot more and I'd have a lot more backlash than I did. But nope. No, it really wasn't. And yeah, whatever. But either way, I want to give thank yous again to Father Lucifer for all of this and everyone else that assisted. I did some work with Lilith in this and had Belial protecting me through the other things in case I did receive any kind of backlash from what nasty shit was over there and things of that nature. And I'm pleased to say that everything has pretty much gone off without a hitch. So I'm very pleased with that, and I'd like to thank the Infernal Divine and all of your divinities and beings that encompass you. And I thank Father Lucifer above all. Hail the infernal majesty, and don't be afraid of him. He is a wonderful, wonderful being. And once his light touches you, you will not be the same, and you will not regret it. Well, thank you for listening to this little all over the place little story rant thingy. I don't know. Homage? I don't know. Something. I wanted to make this video for him, and he wanted me to as well. So I might make more today. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I love you all, and thank you very much for watching. And that said, if you're wanting something or needing help with something, head over to the page. We have decent rates, so we won't bleed you absolutely dry for our services, but we will take good care of you either way. So head over to the page. And as well, before I leave, there is still a thing going on until the 24th. I have, I believe, 1 slot free. So there's still an opportunity for somebody to get free monthly readings from me for this year. And the first of those readings, the ones for January and such, will be coming out on the 25th to the end of the month. So the 24th is the cutoff. Get in fast. These are good readings and very valuable to have. My partners have already filled up. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have 1 slot left. So go over to the page and comment my name on the post that is there. It's toward the top at least. And yeah, so let us know if you need anything or you want to be a part of that. Thank you for watching. I love you all. And blessings to you. Blessed be Mary Part. And Ave.